Oh my god! Yes! I did it! I got the first post!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, everybody. Oh dear, what a day, what a weekend at work, and I'm so glad I'm not there for the week now. Oh, bloody hell. Oh dear. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello,
Hello,
Mr. Sage.
motherfucker.
Mr. Sage, hello, Senza. Yes, I have used the 10 million BP code. It has been nice. Yes, everybody's welcome here. There's nothing wrong with a guys or a ladies' night. Not so much a ladies' night in there, which I'm seeing. Oh, that's the wrong. I don't want to place it there, but how is everybody doing today? How is your Sunday fun days going? I put my points in. Springtrap demo, Chucky, Huntress, and Hagen Wraith. So, what are we going to start off with tonight? You know what? We haven't Demogorgon, and let's take off the Mori. Like, you're going to Mori when you get double points off. 0 points. No, I'm not doing Legion to start off with. No chance. I in control right now. If you want your Legion, you got to spend 2,000 points. I think it's only fair, considering I think I gave you what guys 2 or 3 days of controlling my killers last week. So, you know what? My turn to be in control. My turn today. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Basically, that good old little captain meme. Doesn't mean the games are going to go well, though. But how is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all been taking care of yourselves. Hope you've been drinking, eating, stretching, taking care of yourselves, having a good day. Work was absolutely abysmal, as per usual. So what's different there, let's be honest? What's different at work, eh? Also, let me know if my microphone is going in and out, because I'm trying a new position with the microphone to see if it helps. But it looks like it is, so let's put it a bit closer. There we go. See if that helps. I notice I'm still a little bit loud, so I'm going to try to refix that next week again. Because I don't know why it's so loud. I don't understand why, for me, I'm having this volume problem, yet everyone else seems to be okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I mean, I know I'm a naturally a loud bugger anyway, but I don't understand how I'm bursting people's eardrums. I don't know, when I'm listening back to myself, it feels like I'm extremely loud. Well, especially when I start talking a bit louder. If things are going like really epically good, and I start putting in a bit more emotion, it sounds like I'm extremely, extremely loud. And it's not something I like. No, what I'm noticing is my character's not always talking like he's supposed to be. I can tell when my microphone is or isn't being picked up. And it felt like it wasn't getting picked up at the start. Yeah, I didn't want to use my power game. That's cool. 65 years? Hell yeah. Well, that's already a good start. I'm literally about to use my power and it cancels on me, so that's cool. I love when that happens. I don't know where the Mikada is and I can't be bothered to look. Alright, we'll go this way. Yeah, sprinty burst, don't you? Yes, you do. Well, at least I got to use my power there. That was really weird that in the shack I didn't get to use my power. I do have a Legion Redeem, you're absolutely right. And, okay, you vacuumed from that far away. Interesting. This is an interesting start of the Dead by Daylight. Vacuumed from about 10 feet away and then my power cancelling by itself. Let's see how this... I mean, is that the start of everything to come? I'm a little bit nervous if it is. Have they just got a good layout, or am I losing my mind? And first gen's already done. Well, at least you didn't make that, thank goodness. Yeah. It's a very unfortunate start, sadly. Power cancelling, vacuum, and then that. That's mightily unfortunate, but hopefully we can turn this around. I'm not too sure why there seems to be a lot of input buffering. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. There seems to be a lot of that going on, where your input is just not registering. There seems to be some sort of weird delay when it happens. Really? I'm surprised you actually don't take the trade there. I will shred through these bounty bars and Juice is going to like it. Juice is going to like it whether or not I chew through these pallets. We can't be stopped, Juice. We will never be stopped. Now, is this a pain res? I do not believe that it is. Yeah, there's some really weird stuff happening with the game lately. It's hard to say exactly what it is. Some sort of input buffering. It's hard to say exactly what it is. It's just very peculiar. Oh, the range of the shred is good, especially with the cooldown. It's really, really good. The double shred add-on, seriously, recommended by Sordy, has honestly been really, really good. The only thing I probably would change in this build is rapid. Bamboozle is so good on Demogorgon, in my opinion. They touching my buttholes. That's honestly not very nice. I can't believe they've done this. You don't even take me out on a date before you tickle my butthole first. But I'm starting to wonder, is he suffering the same bug that Wesker is suffering, where he shouldn't be getting shreds when he is? Again, I'm trying to use my shred and it cancels. Like, I'm not sure what's happening there. Is that my mouse or is that input buffer? Yeah, I wasn't going to get that. Yeah, they're going to play Shaq. I need to move away. That was weird. It did it again. Oh, was that sprint burst? Because it looked like she moved away from that so fast. That's life. I think there's, honestly, I think there's something up with my mouse. I'm not gonna lie, this mouse feels really weird now. It feels like there's some sort of drag or something that wasn't there before. Tickle the butthole, whatever. Yeah, they're tickling my butthole, Sonic. Look, they've done it again. They got rid of another butthole. Like, that's just so unbelievably mean. Look, they're not even thinking about my fun in all this. Like, seriously. Okay, so that's what it hits. Not ideal. Now, how are you doing today, Sonic? Wait, there's someone right here, no? Just gonna go right back. Ooh, how dare they? How dare they? It depends what you consider stimulating. They're doing all right. We just had a horrible day at work. Well, a couple days at work. So now we're relaxing by playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, but it depends, because not everybody likes being tickled. But not everybody likes being tickled, you see. It's a weakness for some people, you know? Now, I like being tickled. I think it's fun. I think it's good fun. I'm actually extremely ticklish. Oh, I could have... Relaxing DVD in the same sentence? Well, we're going to try our best to do so. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to be guaranteed to be able to do so, you know? Right, that's... that way. We do need to turn back the cock on this one. The thing is, they got a lot of progress on a lot of gens. This is by far no means not a close match. Because it is. They have got a lot of progress, to be fair to them. Now, because they've closed those two buttholes over there, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. But I'm just going to not take... I'm going to try to go in with a different mindset now and just not take things personally anymore. Because I know people don't do things so personally. I honestly get more mad at my own performance on games than anything else. It's not necessarily what people do, it's more my own performance on things, you know? Performance anxiety is what they like to say. Yeah, I'm about to lose those gens. Now, if I can go back there and turn back the cock on it, then we might be able to actually do something. Honestly, it's a good build, though. I'm enjoying this on demo. Yeah, they clear. You haven't taken DBZ seriously? Well, it's not about, like, taking it seriously. I mean, it's more a case of... I need to not care what people say or think anymore. Like, I get too antsy with what people say to me or the names they call me and stuff. And I'm like, I play nice, man. I don't want to hear it. I guess I'm just sick to I guess I'm just sick to death of being treated like shit. Oh, if only we had enduring there. If only we had enduring there. That would have been so honestly good. Need to push her this way because these gens are done. I think it's more a case of, you know, I'm trying to be the killer that's fun. And I'm sick. I guess what it was actually interesting because people were talking about, so Flats, so if anybody knows Flats, Flats is an Overwatch player and he was talking about the game himself. And he was saying how he will never play this game again, which to be fair, you're allowed to make the decision. He was saying, oh, it's toxicity that ruins it and all that stuff. And he's not wrong to a certain extent, but I don't think it's more necessarily toxicity with this game. I think it's more entitlement and ego. That's what I think it is, because for some reason this game does bring out a lot of ego, and I've never understood it why, because for me, you don't win anything, you don't lose anything, so it's a little bit silly that it happens. Does that make sense? So I'm always thinking, why does it happen? You know, why is there ego? Why is there all this? Right, they're working on this. Well, they were, but they are pre-running like crazy. This is the only thing with no Origin. They're all playing really super sneaky and safe. Exactly, it's just a game at the end of the day. I have no idea where these guys are hiding. I genuinely don't have a clue where these guys are hiding. And the stealth movement begins. The stealthing begins. Well, you know what? I'll start it off with a 2. I'm happy with that. Wait, is she just going round? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Michaela. What you say? This has just been a nice hello? There we go. This has actually been a nice chill match of DBD, you know? You get ton over, and enjoy it. That's the thing, I don't understand people complain about tunneling either. The funny thing is, we did get tunneled the other day, technically. But I didn't care that it happened. In fact, I was more mad at the teammate that threw my game. That's what I was more mad about, because they kept unhooking me. They basically kept unhooking me in front of the killer. Hi, car. Yeah, so they kept unhooking me in front of the killer, or not giving me time, essentially, to reset. And that was the problem. I'm thinking, well, the killer's clearly going to come back. Why did you do that? That was so silly. Hi, Georgie. They might make that, honestly. There is a lot of tickling buttholes going on in here. I'm just gonna have to push you out, sir. And there we are. You know what? We'll take that. I'm happy with that. With how you guys doing? Welcome on in. Stinky Hollow as well. I knew it just got more stinky in here. The raccoon stealing all the liquor for the liquor store again. Michaela learned to greet a pallet. I don't think that's anything. I don't think Michaela did anything wrong that round, but the thing is, there wasn't even Michaela that threw all the pallets, so I'm not quite sure who they're talking about. It wasn't actually Michaela. It was actually freaking 11 that did it. It wasn't Michaela, so I don't know what they're talking about. All right. So, Legion, Dark Devotion. Dark Devotion, Nemesis. We got ourselves some Trails of Torment, eh? Interesting. And Machine Learning. Oh, I see what you're doing. Susie's Mixtape. What does that do again? Increases killer detection. Okay. And Frank's Mixtape. Damaging generators, breaking walls, power gauge, pauses while damaging. Okay. I will bear that in mind. as I said, like we got tunneled the other day as we were facing a streamer. The streamer didn't do anything wrong. I want to make it absolutely clear. They did absolutely nothing wrong. But it was more in the Elodie, she kept fucking unhooking me within 10 seconds. Now, at this point, I'm death hooked. Now, to be fair, I did play like shit, but the map we got was also pretty shit as well. Like, there were just no fillers. And the fillers we did get were, well, you can't play around them. They were so unbelievably unsafe. But she literally would wait 10 seconds and then unhook me. And I swear the hook timer is, what, 70 seconds now? So I'm thinking to myself, why are you immediately unhooking me when, you know the trapper's going to come back, especially when now the trapper's at 2 gens left? It just doesn't make any sense. Also, let me know if my sound is going in and out, please, at least my microphone. Because I'm noticing it's not quite following some things, and obviously I have no way of knowing, so I do rely on you guys to tell me if there is an audio problem. I'm still not satisfied with how my microphone sounds, so I still feel like it gets a bit too boomy, a bit too loud, and I feel like I move it away from me, and it doesn't really make any difference. So I think what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to redo my microphone again at a different distance and just redo all my settings on it. I think that's what we're going to do. I think maybe I need to just completely... I do need to get a new desk. That's the first thing we need to do. New desk. That's the first thing. I know what desk I want. Right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't get something like Midwich. Because, that would be mightily sad, right? Every single time that we got Blight the other day, I think twice we played Blight and both times we got the game. And one of them was doing that really horrible placebo tablet adrenaline vial setup. Somehow we 4K'd that, by the way. But the thing is, that's why I say cure rate also doesn't make sense either, because someone's going to look at that and think, oh my god, this guy got a 4K with Blight and he's completely nerfed himself. And I'm thinking, well, actually, no one spawned in a lucky spot and they threw. So actually, I didn't do anything. The bloody Noed carried me. I didn't do shit. I got a couple of hooks, like what I will call legitimately, by trying to use his power. But outside of that, I just saw that was drama turkey. Hi, Kia. How are you doing? How long is Killer Cues, or do I go on and play Billy? They're like 30 seconds for me. Where are you from? I'm guessing you're from UK, Sonic. But they're about 30 seconds. Well, I don't know if that was the play, Meg. But how are you doing, Keo? Tempty, you want to play Billy and basically destroy everyone, is that what I'm hearing? So you're just going to get on and absolutely abysmally destroy everyone, is that what I'm hearing? I mean, to be fair, you probably could, because my shit at Billy is terrible. You had some mental shit. I'm sorry. Has it gotten better for you? You don't have to talk about it. You don't want to. Yeah. Yes, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope things improve for you. I never want to hear that things are bad for anybody. That always makes me sad. I'm sorry. Is there anything we can do to make it better for you? What? Can I not? Oh, you can't break pallets while that's active. Fair enough. Oh. short swing. I clearly got my short distance problems. Okay, I thought you could kick pallets while you're in frenzy or no. Yeah, but car likes everyone. Walls and gens. Oh, not pallets. Okay, sorry, my bad. It's fine too, Mum. I'm sorry. I understand that home life. I do. I completely understand it. I would talk about it now, but yeah, I understand. I'm basically kind of stuck in a very, very, very similar position. He's clanking me. Discount Iron Man. He's discount Iron Man. Look at him. Frank's mistake. Would that not make Legion a bit too much though? I mean, it probably wouldn't, to be fair. Legion's already needing help as it is for the most part. What the fuck? Someone's actually over there? What is this Leon doing? I'm so confused. Why would you do that? Yeah, just game, do what you need to do, Q. You know, we'll always be here for you if you ever need a little extra support. We'll always be here for you, Kia. Always. Chill out, get some games, take care of yourself. Do what's best for yourself. Always prioritize. Streaming and hanging out in places could always take a backseat to everything. He just drama turkeyed me. That's crazy. Wait, why do I have ads already? What the hell? Why do I have ads? Hi, Val. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Val? Or why it's too late for that? It's never too late. Boot it up, Kia. Do it. Boot it up. Hi, Glitter. I'm okay. We're just chilling. It was a horrible time at work. It's been a horrible weekend, but we're here now. Thought I heard him. Yeah, Val's been absolutely cooking it lately and getting absolutely so much closer to the creator goal. So absolutely drop Val a follow and support her whenever you can. I do not know why ads are about to start. Hang on, let me snooze that. I ran ads before I started, so you said. Also, I sent you something in Deers, which I think you've forgotten to do. You did? You did? When? Oh, yeah. No, sorry, my bad. Yep. I know what you're talking about. Sorry. I'll get it done, I promise. I'll do it today before I go to bed. They are cooked. You have until tomorrow. I'll do it tonight, I promise. No pressure. Okay, I was about to say, who dropped that pallet and when? Wait, who dropped Jack pallet? I don't remember that being dropped. Honestly, this shouldn't be working as well as it is. How is this working, Senza? Explain it to me. This should not be happening. I was getting through and I was like, oh my god, did I send it rather? Yeah, no, you did. It's me being forgetful. It's basically been a weekend where it's been really tough. Games have been alright. So far, second game on's not been too bad. We're going to start streaming Sundays to Thursdays now, so Fridays are like my day off. I've noticed that my moods always tank on a Friday. That's because I know I have to be at work the next day, and it just annoys me. Because the place just generally makes me not want to be there. I think you know what I mean by that. But yeah, Friday, so it's gonna be Sunday through Thursdays now. So at least, you know, streaming 5 days a week, but then we get a break. Just to have one day of just doing what I want, gaming wise, and then any editing that we can be doing because we're trying to start editing now. Really? Oh. Dude, this Dwight is just sending it at this point. Really? Interesting. Well, you know what? Fair play to the Dwight. That was the best chase of the game. But yeah, no, as I say, I'm not trying to be like all super negative Nancy. Just basically what happened at work this weekend was this. So the company has never, ever done a recall before. Ever. Recall of products. They have never, ever done one. They've always tried to find some way to keep the stuff for some reason. So they find a reason to try to keep. You'd be going for a recall at work as well. Yeah. So this is the first time they've ever done one. They have never, ever kept the product. I mean, they've never, ever sent anything away. They have always tried to find a reason for you to keep onto it. They finally started realizing, hey, stock rooms do have a capacity. There's only so much that you can keep. They finally realized this, so they basically sent a message apparently on Friday saying you need to get this done by whatever time. So they left everything to me because they know I'm the only one that seems to know how to do these, and my manager knows that I do recalls how she does them because we used to work together in another store, so she trusts me. But there was so much for me to fucking do. It literally took me from 10 o'clock yesterday until about 2 o'clock today to get it done. I am a motherfucker, and I will absolutely agree with you with that, Oompa. Absolutely. But the thing is, on top of that, I had a delivery. On top of that, I've only got one staff member. On top of that, I've got to deal with delivery drivers coming in and picking up stuff. On top of that, what else happened? Oh yeah, you've still got to do all the in-game orders. Oh yeah, ads. Why are there ads? I tried. It was a request from Senza. That's a pretty decent build. I might use it again. But I hope it caught you off. I hope it caught you guys off. Hope it caught you guys. Oh my god, off guard. I can't even talk. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know why ads are playing up right now. So basically, I had to do all of it by myself, essentially, whilst dealing with customers, whilst dealing with orders, whilst dealing with delivery, whilst dealing with this, whilst dealing with the issues, whilst getting the store ready for the week, whilst ordering supplies, whilst cleaning, whilst doing the overstocks. Like, they gave me a shit ton to do, and I'm not a happy bunny. They know I'm not happy because I've given them a very basic handover, and they know when I do a basic one, they know I'm pissed. And it's best to leave me alone at that point, because I said to them the other day, don't pressure you guys yourself so much during the week to get everything done for the weekend. Leave me something to do. But they've left me like a week's worth of freaking work to do. And on top of that, they didn't stock count it either. So I had to sit there and stock count everything. So not only do I have to recall it and count everything, I have to physically do it and set it all on the computer systems, not once but twice. I'm doing my job twice over because they couldn't be bothered to do it. And on top of that, they didn't organize it either. I had to organize everything. And I have everything else on top of that to deal with. That is like a 3 to 4 day job that I've managed to do in 2 days, whilst having half the time. Don't ask me how I freaking did it, through much pain. But anyway, oh, Billy ruined through Infectious Force, says he. I will do that after this ad break then, Sonic. Give me just a minute. For some reason, even though I ran ads at the start of the stream, they're happening half an hour earlier. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. I shall be back in just a couple of minutes, and then we'll get your Billy match going. How's that? I'll be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Well, welcome to Sunday Fundays. This is going to be the new schedule from now on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Val. Twitch is just twitching, right? Obviously, here's time to give Bezos your cents, guys. See you in a minute. Any ego stressful games? Not so far, but I'm sure they're coming. always like to try and remember that I know the job market right now is horrible for people. So I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, I've had it good or whatever, you know, or I'm, you know, not fortunate to not have it, because I absolutely am. Is that thrilling? I'm guessing thrill of the hunt, right? Infectious and that, but god damn. The one thing that they really do at work that really makes me mad is point scoring. Does that make sense? Like, they're very quick to point out a mistake you make, and it can be a mistake so minor, like you forget to put a signature on something, or you don't put a figure down or something. They're very quick to take a photo of it and put it on the chat and call your ass out. They're very, very, very quick to do that, right? But actually, did I put on the right build? Hang on, sorry. Yeah, they're very quick to do that, but then when they do it, it's perfectly okay because they have, you know, they've had a bad day, or they've had this, or they've had this, or they've had that. You know what I mean? So one of them forgot to fill in a bit of the paperwork on the Friday, and now I can easily fix it, right? But the fact is, I've left it blank on purpose. I'm like, no, you guys need to see that you guys make mistakes too. I'm sick to death of everyone tagging me in these chats, right? Trying to make fun of me, or at least, you know, trying to do some cheap point scoring and saying I forgot to do something, but you do it so much more frequently than I do. It just annoys me, especially with all the work that you guys leave me over the weekends, you know? I'm not saying they don't work hard, because working for my company is an absolute crapshoot. It really is. Anyone who works there full time is, well, yeah, I'm not surprised people are not in the grave. That's how bad it is to work for us. But you can be like, well, just change job. It's not that simple, sadly, because the job market is terrible in the UK right now. Dude, I kid you not, I saw... Okay, pot washing is not exactly an easy job. I know that it's not. But it shouldn't require some of the stuff that people are asking for. They're like, you need a group interview. You need... what I think I saw one that you need at least a year's experience of pot washing. I'm like, well, dishwashing at home is basically the same thing, sort of. You need a group interview. You also need a degree. I'm like, you need a degree to wash dishes now? Since when? I saw a receptionist job where they required you to have a master's degree. I'm like, what? What are you working for here? Theopophetus, or freaking, what's his other name? What's all the dragons' names from Dragon's Den? You got Theopophetus, Duncan Ballantyne. Basically, are you working for one of the dragons at this point? Like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, the job market is so cooked right now. Also, what about that ace don't you like, Bissick? I'm guessing they're not very nice or something. To be honest, I recognize the Renato, and I know the Renato has never ever been nice to me, and I didn't want to deal with it tonight. Streak is back on tomorrow. Well, I'm definitely not playing Survivor then tomorrow. Or at least until I know. I'll play Survivor until I know Mike isn't around. I can play Survivor during the day. I don't, because I think he'll be working, right? Till about 5? So I know I can get away with it. To be fair, our match would have been good if Leon didn't fucking give up. I actually really wanted to play against Mike's twins, but for whatever reason, Leon gave up in the first 2 minutes and just wasn't playing the game, and so just made it completely unfun. I mean, you can carry my ass on Survivor if you want. I mean, but no, forget that was. But the thing is, I enjoyed the match I had with you, Beast and Ethan. I really enjoyed it, Pablo. I really enjoyed that match, because the thing is, you guys are good, but you're humble about it. Does that make sense? You don't have this smell of ego unless someone egos you first. Does that make sense? You guys could have poured out at me, and probably it would have been a fun time, you know? You missed that game? It's going to be in our VODs. Don't worry about it. It is in one of my VODs. Oh, it was a great match. I enjoyed it. It was really freaking difficult, though. The fact is, though, actually, had they actually had a fourth player, that would have been 10 times more difficult. I thought I was body blocking that, no? Huh? Yeah, I'm not sure what she was doing, but the thing is, I don't think she was new to the game. I don't think she was new because she was like prestige 80 something, wasn't she? Okay. Well, was I not body blocking that? Oh, I can't do it, Sonic. I can't do it, Sonic. How'd you play this killer so well? Oh, I let go then, but okay, game. I swear there's some input buffering going on with this game lately. Do I really have this? Do I really have this? I think you're holding me to high expectations, laddie. Too many high expectations. If you break that, your mom's a hoe. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that yet, I'm afraid. Is that a thing that you guys recommend that I should make? I don't mind. I don't know how to set that up. Okay, we can do that. How do people keep overdrive so long? And there's my house that seems to run out all the time. Where did it? Hello? Where art thou? No! Who put that rock there? How do you play this killer? How are you guys so good at this killer? And there's my ass. There's my ass that looks like the most clueless idiot in the whole world. But you guys are so cracked at this bloody thing. I mean, I may as well just stay here and confirm, right? Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Oh, how? How? Can you curve that? I'm sure you can, right? No, the overdrive ran out when I didn't want it to. No, I can't drive this over. How do you play around this? Oh no! By the hair of the chinny chin chin, it was so close. That's so sad. Oh, now that was a good read there. I think that was a good read. Honestly, if she kept vaulting back and forth, she might have actually been all right there. Yeah, so what's the secret, Sonic? What am I doing wrong here? How do I get better at this godforsaken killer? Hello. Hello. Dobby. I mean, I'm not scared to M1 if you're already injured, darling. I'm sorry. Yes, I am going to be one of those billies. If that makes me lose points, then so be it. If that takes me away from anyone who plays Billy, then you know what? Fine. Practice? Yeah? Any tips? Any tips you can give me? Just the tip? Any tips? Are you really just sending it? Look at them! How dare they dodge me? That's honestly toxic. You mother trucker, you! How dare you, dead of the hard! No, I didn't mean to do that! No, I blew my load! I wasn't meant to do that. I think I'm starting to throttle a little bit better. It's not perfect by any stretch of the means. How? I thought you touched the gen, no? I'm so confused. You know what? You're dead for that. Sounded like she was on the gen, but honestly, she obviously wrecked me very well there. Dead hard. Not falling for it again, Sonny Jim. I'm sure Biddy players are going to be taking a look at this and thinking, why? Just why? I can't believe they got rid of Thrill and Ruin that quick, honestly. Oh my god, that was so close. Thank you, Zaich. I'm trying to improve. I do genuinely enjoy playing Billy. I just know, in my opinion, he is the hardest killer to play. In my opinion. How did he was so good at keeping overdrive? There's my... Okay, right. You know what? Screw that mop as well. Screw that tree. Screw that mop. Screw this pallet. It's a bounty bar. We don't want those in here. Nobody likes bounty bars. If he gets hatch, he gets hatch. I'm not too bothered about it. Bounty sucks. Thank you, Val. See, we might not agree on everything, but that's something we can agree on. Fuck that rock as well. That rock in particular. That rock in particular is a nightmare. Who wants those types of rocks? Honestly, Billy is so frigging difficult. How are you so good at this bloody killer, Sonic? How? How long have you been playing that killer? Like, for me, it's just, I don't know. You know what? You know what? Let's punish ourselves by playing Chucky. GG's, thank you, I try. I'm sure you would have ended that game a lot sooner. You would have done a lot more damage. I make no doubt in my mind. You would play the... Ah, right, okay. I wish you would tell me how many hours I had on killers. Apparently, my account doesn't exist, so we're never, ever, ever going to know. We're never, ever, ever going to know my actual stats because apparently I don't exist. And I'm too lazy to fix it. You know who I blame? Everybody. All of you. All of you are the problem makers. Every single one of you. How are you looking forward to the train ride tomorrow, Val, by any chance? Are you looking forward to it? I'm paprika. Paprika's a good seasoning. You know what? Honestly, it's underappreciated, but just put some paprika on some fries. Like, trust me, and cook them. Trust me. Or at least before the end, before they cook, throw it on. It will, or even just some garam masala. Honestly, garam masala flakes. Oh, even some chili flakes. Trust me, you'll want to eat them a lot more. Probably in almost a year. Yeah, but you're not touching Billy. You not touching Billy in a year is probably my absolute best gameplay. Which is, you know, you're going to be absolutely rusty, but that's my best. Thank you for the lurk, Nexus. Well, hope you're doing good. Also, let me know about my microphone quality if anybody can. I know I've asked already. I'm just making sure. I'm a little bit, yeah, as I said, I take a listen to myself as much as I don't like listening to myself. And sometimes my microphone just feels like it gets a bit too loud. You do one now and then. Teach me, senpai. Honestly, I'm always going to be a jack of all trades player on this game. I'm going to be a jack of, I am never, ever going to master one single killer. If I had to say which killer I'm technically, quote unquote, the best with, it's probably Wesker. And even then, Wesker is so bloody busted right now. He feels like, yeah, you're getting the grabs through the windows and the pallets and all that stuff, yada, 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 but he also feels extremely broken in other ways as well. Is it worth pain resing? Probably. May as well. I'm on the other side of the map. Yeah, but I know for a fact I'm never going to be a good a singular killer. I also like getting body blocked by people who I'm trying to not tunnel. That's also one of my favorite things in Dead by Daylight. I love base kit BT so much. There's somebody a Wraith or Dracula. Honestly, I started as a Wraith main. Dracula is fun. I just my biggest challenge with him is Hellfire. Oh, close but no cigar. I know it's really cheap, but I actually quite like his Iriadon. It's basically almost like aimbot in a small way. Do it, you won't, no balls. Do it, you won't, no balls, half-blade doctor, you're not going to do it. That's what I thought, absolute cowardice. Yeah, she's going main, I don't really want to chase that. I mean, we could, she's not going to know I'm coming. Yeah, that is a very inconspicuous place to hide, miss. I never would have seen you there. You know what? We're gonna go on our mountaintop of fun. No, you weren't supposed to get out of that super early, sir. Hello. Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! Supplies, motherfucker! I have no idea where that Michaela went. She just like vamooshed out of there. 1 minute she's there, 1 minute she's not.
I'm amazing.
Oh wait, there's drops on? Since when? Wait, there's drops? I didn't even know that. Oh well, that we gotta fix that, ain't we? Now, if I were them, I'm pretty sure they ran this way. She knows. Oh no, my power! It's gone! That sucked. actually didn't mean to do that. There we go. I mean, honestly deserved, Bissick, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly deserved. Do you deserve to be saved? Probably not. If I don't deserve it, you don't deserve it. I'm wondering if unforeseen or something would actually work on this. Probably not. He is already a stealth killer, so probably not worth it. Well, I know someone just shouldered. I'm fairly certain that was Meg. I'm Babrika. Did I pain res Ace? I don't think so, did I? Would you honestly trust Car with anything? Because I don't think I would. Kara promises a lot. It's okay, Eli's done the same for me.
You didn't stand a chance.
Eli legit has said to me, hop locker, bro. Just hop locker, bro. And he's let me die. Who put that wall there, honestly? You guys have seen it live. Eli just sends me to my death. Oh, what the hell? It just pre-did my power. I don't know why that happened.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard. Lizard. Nah, too quick for you, sunshine. Thank you for the lizards.
Guess who's coming for you?
They still have main, which is a bit of a problem. That's okay. Maybe they're going over here. Who's that? Okay, that is Michaela. So you know what? That's what we're going for. We're killing our mod Cosmic. Honestly deserved. Every Michaela you see, treat it like it's my mod. I don't think that was too bad of a read there. That wasn't too bad.
Up you go.
Oh, there's a hook right there. I'm an idiot. There's a hook right there, man. Well, the thing is, they're still in a very good position, though.
Let's keep
Oh, so close. So close and so far, but no cigars will be had this day. Oh, close. Oh, who put that there? Honestly, who? The map designers. Can we just have an open blade field so that I could just do free charges? You know? Let's just make the ground completely flat, right? So that way, whenever you whenever you have a charge, it's just completely open, and that way there's no possible way for you to, there's no possible way that you can mess up. I'm just going to take the 3. I'm happy with that. Considering we only have pain res for the 1 slowdown, I'm happy with that. I think it was both Zarina and Meg which we didn't get to pain res, so unlucky. I'll take it. I'm not too displeased. I'm not too displeased with that. What have you guys been doing with your days today? Has anyone been working? You guys just chilling? What's it all been like? You know what? I'm happy with that. Oh, she had lightweight. Oh, you also had shoulder the. There was 4 shoulder the burdens. Look at that. 4. That is the most shoulder the burdens I've seen in 1 round. Yeah. I'm surprised that honestly that it was only used once. Damn, 4 shoulder the burdens in 1 round. That is the first time I've seen you been chilling for a 3-day. What kind of training is it, Val? Or can you not talk about it? You know what? I'm gonna show you. Okay, Sonic, I'm gonna show you my Dracula gameplay, and you're gonna absolutely love every moment of it. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna see absolutely nothing wrong with what's about to happen. Snoop! What in the world? Snoop! How is it going? Welcome on in. Hello, Snoop. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Cairo. Sarah. Is it? I'm just going to call you Leah, if that's okay. Well, you're here now, Rocker. How was the raid? What were you playing? Welcome on in. Thank you for trusting me with your community. We're just chilling on some Sunday FUNDAY games. It's our first new schedule, Sunday to Thursday. We're just doing anything completely random. Wish you the best. Thank you, Cairo. Enjoy whatever you're going to be doing. Izzy or Leah, either is fine. Okay, I will do my best to remember these things. So welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing? We play games inconsistently well, consistently bad here. Totally your choice. Say we typically play a little bit more killer on stream, but we do play some Survivor. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Might have 4K hours. Doesn't mean I'm any good at the game. I'm just here for a good time. You remember my name, and I'm easily forgettable. You're not forgettable. You are never forgettable. None of you forgettable. Maybe Bissick when he's being a troll on RPD. That's about it. Was a lot of fun. Ooh, the stream was a lot of fun. Hell yeah, stream was good. Done some fun Chill Killer, Survival with viewers, and Cairo tortured me with Mint Round Hag and Counterweight Ability to finish. Do you know what? You know what? You know what? Just for you. Hang on a minute, Rocket. Let's do a round of this. Just for you. Let's do it just for you. Let's torture ourselves on a rag of Slagatha Christie just for you. So you know we suffer together, Snoop. Me and you, we're gonna suffer. And look at this build. It's not like it's any good either. So you know what? Me and you together. Let's hold some pause. Let's see what we can do. Mint Rag. I mean, what does Mint Rag do again anyway? I can never remember. Mint Rag, hack and teleport. Aha, but you know what? We're doing Chagatha Christie. We're going to do Chagatha Christie, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's even worse. It's even worse. I'm not dodging shit. The juice is loose. Welcome on it. I'm not dodging shit. It was no perks with Mint Rag. But you know what? I can't even teleport. But you know what? It's the best you get right now. I mean, I'll do no perks. No, I'm not doing no perks.
Very fat now. The coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is
yes, not a nut. What? If you do need to raid around to take care of yourself, though, please do go ahead and do so, Snoop. Thank you for the follow. Oh, God, you just told me what your name was. Hang on. Let me remember my short-term memory is not very good. Leah. That's it, Leah. Sorry, I do have really bad short-term memory. It does take me a lot longer to remember things and learn things It is a thing with me. I always struggle with it. I can't get rid of it, unfortunately. My brain doesn't brain after 50,000 years of being in the lab, you know? It's what happens. What have you done, Bissick? Did you stream snipe them again? Oh, god damn it. That's it. That's it. Snoop, you owe me big time for this. Why, of all maps I had to get, this is what I get. It might be good for Hag, but not Chagatha. You know what? Actually, I got to think about this. I don't know this map very well. I'm an idiot. Hi. You know what? We're going to place that there. You got Hag on Gideon. You know what? I would actually rather play Gideon than Larry's. I'm not even kidding you. Macy, welcome on in. Did we do a shout out for Snoop, by the way? Did that happen? Of course, when Macy comes in, that's when I get Larry's. What a surprise. Don't run away from me! You'd prefer Larry's? Okay, well, me and you are opposite in that particular way because Larry's is one of my most hated maps. Bollocks. Yeah, Larry's is actually my most despised map, and it's not even close. Oh, I know, the walls are lovely, aren't they, darling? They're so much fun. I mean, to be fair, the game has a lot of pallets, and an M1 killer on that is absolutely awful in every stretch of the means. I'll try to make this quick because I know you need to learn. I just want to show you, I got you, man. I understand when chat likes to troll you with builds. Trust me. I got you, man. I don't even know how to place these effectively on Larry's. Hello? Surprise, mother trucker. Surprise, motherfucker. You better be body blocked. You are not body blocked. I'm mad. Fuck. Okay, well, if the Sable rubs her face on the hook and Leon comes through the walls and starts shooting, it's basically the same experience Snoop had. Really? Oh, you know, so what you're saying is me and Snoop are going to be good close friends after this experience. You know what? I'm down for it. You better not be giving up. And then we could just blame you for it. So we got another person in the Dino Pack to blame. Let's go. Look at that car. New best friend to get blamed. Let's go. Hashtag blame Leah. Let's get that going. Excuse me, I didn't say you could do generators. I mean, to be fair, the streamer always blames their chat. Streamer is never wrong, man. What the? Excuse me? I can't believe they've done this. They're setting off all my traps. These assholes. I thought that was a survivor there. It's my own goddamn thing. Oh yeah. Well, that's just default. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Well, she ran back into me, but she probably has DS. 3, 2, 1, eat me. Oh, yeah, we love it. Girls don't like boys, girls like hags and knights. They don't really, I'm trolling. I mean, honestly, are we ever going to catch sun in the fog? Never. Never. The thing is, this is going to take such a long time for this to... Oh, okay. I think there's something wrong with my mouse, honestly. I don't think this is actually a DVD thing. I think this is my mouse. I think my M2 is going a bit funny. Excuse me, can we not do generators? This is honestly toxic. Like, can we not? You mother trucker. You know what? Do we tunnel Sable for a stun? Now, I'm fairly certain it's my M2 because it was happening earlier. Hello. How did you get 3 out of that? I feel like you shouldn't get 3 out of that. Come on, Michaela, let's see what you got. She's probably like, unhand my sabale right now. Hoya! It's okay, Michaela's just hate me. I have a Michaela main in here. She just hates my guts. God, Nothing But Misery is so good on Chag. Honestly, highly recommend it. If ever you guys want to play Chag, put Nothing But Misery on. Trust me. It really makes a difference. You catch up to these guys, like, I'm honestly surprised more people do not use it, but it is more of an M1 thing. But on Chag, it's so funny. You can just tell they're so much slower, and it's so funny. Ah, well, Deliverance, that's not good. It's not ideal, but it's not good. Where the fuck are they? One day that's going to happen. Can we not do generators, honestly? It's honestly toxic. Oh, he plotted the twisted. Oh, she makes that. Even with Nothing But Misery, she makes that. Yeah, Adam's just had enough, you know? He's retiring. He's retired. He's you know, he needs a little bit. I think he just plot twisted and forgot he was broken. You silly boy. You silly boy. That's it. Unfortunately, we're gonna absolutely change the plot of Stranger Things, darling. I hope you don't mind. You ain't living. Wait, that used a acoustic? Really? He did waste his plot to, but then again, he might have gotten picked up. So if he got picked up, it won't have wasted it. And faceplant you go. Honestly, though, if they did pick him up, that would have been the better choice. Because I don't know, maybe he did definitely waste it. Hello? Oh, there is a broken hook there. That's unfortunate. No, come on. Place it. Place it right now. Ah, now he's plot twisted. There you go. He's finally worked it out. You can't plot twist whilst you're broken, sir. Oh, come on. We're just having fun. Don't you dare give up on me that easy. I'll take a 2 from this, considering. I'm okay with at least a 2 with Agatha Christie. Are my traps disappearing, or am I a moron? You know you want to, sir. What's happening to my trap? Why are my traps not going down? What's going on with my traps? Why are they not... Oh. What was happening with my traps? Why were they half disappearing? That was weird. You guys saw that, right? My countdown wasn't going down. Well, there's your Agatha Christie match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having it. Yeah, I don't know what... You guys saw it wasn't placing the traps, right? No, it just wasn't... It wasn't finishing placing the traps down. I don't know what was going on. It was like canceling me putting my traps down. You know what? Now Rocker's here. We'll do some Dracula for him, but go and do some after stream care for yourself, Snoop. Thank you guys for trusting me with your community. Can't place traps to hook at Riot. You know what? Make it just so she can't place traps at all. There you go. That's how you buff her. Just make it so she can't place any traps. Annie, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? Just debuff her left and right. Exactly. Like, she doesn't, honestly, she's so overpowered. Just take her traps away. You know what? Make it so she can't even have add-ons. There you go. She's so strong right now. Honestly, that will move her from S tier all the way down to S minus. That's exactly what it would do to Hag. But thank you for trusting me with your community, Snoop. Just make an M1 only kid without traps. Exactly. Like, imagine having traps as your ability. Like, geez. The entitlement of actually wanting a killer power. That is crazy. Honestly ridiculous. What were Behavior even thinking with that? They weren't even thinking, clearly. Yeah, I know, exactly. I'm so honestly surprised more people don't play Hag with the fact that she's so S tier right now. She's so unstoppable. Okay, guys, why is it getting hot? How is it at 9:30 at night? And I'm now starting to roast, like, spit roasted spatchcock chicken. Snoop. 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 Why did you have to mention Gideon's? Can we get a ban on Snoop, please? No, I'm joking, so we'll actually take that seriously. Like, honestly, just ban everyone, you know? Fuck is everyone? I hear nothing, I see nothing. Why would you ban me? I'm like the most wholesome person in the world. Forehead? Dude, am I deaf? Ah, I knew I heard someone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She has that toolbox. Hang on a minute. You can't get this toolbox anymore. Right, is it me or is she fast? Right, is it me or is she fast? She's fast, though. Yeah, she's fast. Yeah, because she has that anniversary toolbox, which you're not supposed to have. Okay. I'm playing like shit. Yeah, because look, I'm catching up to Michaela just fine. Yeah, no. This is dodgy, right? Woo! Yeah, she's dodgy as fuck, right?
Destiny can be quite fun.
Oh, as she just, yeah, okay, and you're randomly just, Surprise, mother trucker! Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! 2 gens immediately gone. see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's definitely something weird going on here. Ow. Oh, woo! Oh, okay. Well, if that's what you want to do. That's how you want to play it. Okay, they're just sending it like they're completely confident. They're so confident. Interesting. Haha. I'm not playing this very well. Sorry, Snoop. Really? Add-on, please. You're supposed to work here. Like, hello? Add-on? Am I using the wrong add-on here? Because she has Dead Hard. Pretty sure she has Dead Hard. I'm actually surprised this is missing. I did... What the fuck? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Damn, I'm getting shit on this route. Well, I'm playing this like absolute dog pile, so... I swear the add-on's done more than that for me before. I was trying to see if it would actually... I know it can't, but I just... You know what? Sometimes it's funny to try. It's okay, it's okay. We had that. Are you not gonna unhook? Hello? Why are you not unhooking there? I'm so confused. Oh, woo! Why didn't they unhook there? I'm so confused. Okay, how are there scratch marks continuously appearing and disappearing? Oh, that's why. Let's see. Kind of have to go for it at this point. Awoo! Awoo! Damn. Oh gosh. We're getting shit on. I will hellfire you down. It's going to happen. How is that missing? She's so confident. Honestly, well played. I got shit on. I'm just confused because I thought this add-on's supposed to curve. Is it not? I thought it was supposed to curve. Yeah, oh, so that curves. Like to see you try. Honestly, she played great. I got shit on.
Die already.
Wait, what? Okay, was that not strange to anybody else what just happened there at that exact second? Was that not weird? Okay, I want to actually see. No, she had Unbreakable, yeah, but did you see that her movement was like really, really strange there? Yeah, after she got up, that was like really, really weird, no? That was some of the weirdest movement. It's almost as if she suddenly got this really weird speed up and moved really, really weirdly. I'm not, as I said, I don't have enough proof. I mean, this toolbox isn't enough, but that start felt really strange. I don't know. Like, it just felt like I wasn't catching up to her at all. Like, I don't think I was looping that bad, so I don't know how I wasn't catching up with her at that one loop. Felt like I should have been like on her ass. I don't know. There's not enough proof. There's not enough. The toolbox was already a bit sus, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if she wasn't, she wasn't. It just seemed weird at that one loop where it felt like she was gaining distance. Yeah, it felt like, so it felt like as I'm coming around the corner, she's suddenly like here. So even though her hitbox, so she would be like here, but then suddenly I turned the corner, she's like here. It felt like there was some weird speed up going on. That's what I was like. I don't know. Again, I don't exactly know. Yeah, she had exactly. It's like she could see me. It's like she could see me through the thing. I don't know. Weird. What a weird match. I still think this person was suspicious. No, she didn't have anything. She had made for this, but that wouldn't have activated, so I don't know. I don't know. Generally, I don't know. I mean, this is already suspicious as it is. You never ever see this anymore. I'm gonna say it just in case. There's 0 skills and you're dead though, Missy. I don't know. What a really strange map that. What a really strange match of Dead by Daylight that was. As I said, I don't have. There's nothing foolproof there. The 11 was suspicious. That's why I just sort of gave up and stopped playing properly, because she was definitely some sort of speed cheating. Because she was making distance on me at a very tight loop. She wasn't losing any distance, and she also had that. She also had a toolbox which you can't get anymore. I was not catching up with her. At the tightest loop, she was gaining distance at me. So that's why I started chasing Michaela. So I'm like, well, I'm never going to catch this 11. The weird part is that she absolutely vacuumed. Yeah, we just had a hacker Kate. I know the asshole was very creative. I know I don't know. It was just weird. I don't have full proof of it. Crazy. There's not a lot of proof, but it was just weird that she seemed to be speeding up as she was getting around a corner. That's just the weird part of it. There was definitely weird shit going on, and you can't get that toolbox anymore. And especially when you're a globe, you can't get that toolbox. So yeah. And that's the thing, 2 gens popped when I had literally 3 people around me, so I don't know. There was just weird shit going on. I don't have, absolute proof of it, but it was just a weird game. That's I was already clocked out by the time that was happening, so I was like, yeah, we probably have a cheater in here, a very, very subtle cheater, but I like the fact that all of us, I see her greeting the palette with empathy and wondering how she was managing it. Yeah, she was speeding up. She was always making distance. What toolbox was it? The 5th year anniversary one? Which you never, is it the 4th or the 5th year anniversary? You can't get that anymore. I'm not saying you can't get it, but someone on Globe, unless you've had your account, unless you've done the, thing you can do with your accounts. But why would you do it to a globe with a random generated name. Why would you do that? That just seems a bit too weird to me. And cheaters typically have that. And it felt like she was disappearing. Pop one and I believe 11 pop the other. Yeah, there wasn't enough time, in my opinion, considering I had her busy. I found Michaela and then I had to later. So a little weird that she managed to find another gen in that time and pop one. But as I said, I don't have a lot of proof. I just reported her just in case. Well, it's okay. That's why I decided to go after Michaela. It was nothing personal. I knew there was a cheater, and I didn't really want to play that match out anyway. I was a little bit, I was just clocked out. I was like, yeah, potential cheater. I'm a little bit annoyed. But you know, as I said, it's not proof. I don't have a lot of proof. GG, so string. Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely really weird. I do need to run some ads though, really quick, guys. Snoop, I know you said you are gonna head off, so thank you so much for trusting me with your community, and thank you for introducing me. I thought I recognized your name. I absolutely recognize you. But if you guys do need to head off and just do whatever you need to do, that's absolutely fine. I shall be back in just a couple of minutes. What killer shall we play? What killer shall we play? You know what? Why don't we play our main? And you guys can see how bad I am at him. Z's Blood Market. Yes! I recognize your name from it, but I didn't get to play in it, sadly, because it was, unfortunately, on a work weekend, and I couldn't get the work week on. It's my fault. Zero didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. I didn't get the time off. So, just things happen, and I just couldn't get the time off, sadly. So, but it looked really good fun. It looked a lot of fun, and I'm so sad I didn't get to participate. But I hope you had a good time in it. I shall be right back in just a couple of minutes. Do whatever you guys need to do. Stretch, get some water, get some food. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah, it just seemed weird that a globe with this random name has a 5-year toolbox, which typically most cheaters would inject that or do something with it. It was just weird, and she was speeding up at that loop 110%. But I shall be right back in just a couple of minutes. See you in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the little ad break there. We do have to run 3 minutes of ads once every hour to make sure there are no pre-rolls. If you don't know what pre-rolls are, it's when you first click on the stream and you get hit with a couple of ads. I have those disabled. But welcome on in, Stoners. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you? How are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing? Wonderful to see you, as it always is. It's getting hotter. What the hell is going on? Well, the thing is, I did have a timer before, but it wouldn't reset properly. So every time I changed scene, it would just be a different time every single time, even though it's supposed to only say 3 minutes when you change to the scene. But it kept changing. Oh no, I know who they are. L's are part of the community. I don't think Bolt Action likes me too much, though. No, I'm joking. He's chill. And an interesting nurse game, as always. Like, I had Lightborn, I still lost. Interesting in what way, Mr. Stolas? The games have been alright today. They've not been, like, overly... Oh my god, Maurice! We have to pet Maurice before anything. We have to pet Maurice. Pet Maurice. Pet Maurice. So I'm really rusted, so please don't judge me for anything that I'm about to do right now. My Wesker gameplay is total abysmally trash. That's okay, we got brutal strength, everything's fine. Are we good? You gonna throw the pallet? Oh! I mean, he's like me when I have to deal with people at work. That's exactly what I sound like from David. Yes, and of course, the one else did record. I got a vodka the game. I decided to record to get a triple flashlight team. But you had Lightborn, right? So that wasn't too bad for you. I'm sure you do way better at nurse than I ever could, because I cannot play that killer to save my goddamn life. How do you have no scratch marks, sir? There's not a boon up, is there? Or is that poised? I mean, to be fair, to get better, you do face people who are better than you. But I know sometimes it's really difficult Dead by Data because you haven't got anyone physically telling you how to improve. That's why I say, hey, can I interest you in a BAM on Wesker? Not really. I actually like this build. Just get good. Exactly, just get good. No, BAM on him is excellent. I just don't like running it on him personally. I much prefer a couple of slow down, brutal strength and chase. Hello, Rose. No, he is fantastic with BAM, absolutely. I just don't like running it myself. Because I think he can play around a lot of these vaults. Grab yourself before you wreck yourself. I'll see you dead. There's no point chasing that. Too much distance. I don't do one much per killer. I learned this, it was painful at the start. My god, don't even. I even did chase this and it was absolutely painful. It's like I was missing everything. This Jeff was cooking me. You know what kept bloody happening? Even though I was looking right at the Jeff at Shack, it kept teleporting me to the goddamn basement. It's so irritating. What did you spend your 10 million on? A bunch of killers. I think I put some into Wesker, some into Wesker, some into Hunty, some into Springtrap, 2 other killers. Wait, that wasn't Penrez, was it? Did I just troll? I think I did just troll. Mine all went into Michaela. Michaela, fucking move! Oh. Of course you have, Lai. Oh, of course you do. Of all things you have in that position. How is that window not blocked yet? It is now. About to say it needs to be blocked. Okay, thank you, game. I love getting auto-aimed. This is probably a mistake. Oh, okay.
You disappoint me.
That's weird how I sometimes get stuck. Michaela, fucking move! Please tell me I have a pain res over here. Well, do I make that? This is actually gonna be tight if I make this. Excuse me, can we not do generators? This is actually illegal. It's illegal if you do generators, okay? Just so you guys know. What did I just crash him into? I am so confused. I have no idea what I just crashed that man into. Oh, you mother trucker, he saw me last second. Damn it.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, that is illegal. I'm sorry. As much as I like Wesker, that is unacceptable. That should never have been a hit in any way, shape, or form. I'll take what I can get with this map, though, because it is so bloody awful to play. Oh my god, this map is so miserable. I genuinely started to dislike this map with how freaking ridiculously strong it is. It's just like, it's just filler into filler into filler into filler into filler. I mean, look at all this outside Shack. It's so garbage. This is already a strong Survivor map. I do not know why it got buffed. There was no reason to ever buff this map, so I don't know why they did it. Hmm. Yeah! Get slapped in the booty cheeks. And slapped him them booty cheeks. If we didn't have our add-ons, that might have worked.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Too bad you won't make it much further. Does DVD have no more opening scenes? They tend to change it around events and stuff. Why, have they taken it away? I thought there was an opening scene. Or have they stopped it all now? Like, what's happened? I blame Leah. How is somebody there for the save immediately? I don't understand. Like, you're across the map. How did you get across there so quickly? I'm so confused. I didn't mean to do that. What kid are you going to play, Rose? What the fuck? Her scratch box did not leave away there. That was weird. Doctor? Doctor? That's crazy. Doctor? Dude, how in the world? I do not even see her. I do not even see her. She's just so far away. She's like, I'm so far away. Gotta get those BBs climbed up for Tuesday. We need many BBs to be had this day. I actually kind of regret spending it all because I kind of need some for Jason, and I might have made the mistake in not doing so. So that's a bit. That was just a teeny tiny mistake on my end there. Well, I never got to play Jason. I never got to play him. I mean, to be fair, I never played PTBs. Huh? I am... Oh, is this the really fun loop? He looks fun to play, though, don't get me wrong. He does.
You will not see the dawn.
I just wish they did the thing about Jason is I wish they focused more on the slasher part of this kit. I'm not saying I could have done any better. I have no idea what I could have done. It's like he did more. Did he not do more in the movies than throw things? Did he not do that? Or then again, I'm not an expert when it comes to horror lore. I'm not an expert whatsoever, so people can correct me. But I feel like Jason did more in the movies than throw things at people. If you're nice to me, you get to leave. Hey, give me that medkit, you get to leave. You can, honestly, give me the medkit, you can leave. Oh, that would have been so sick if I got that. I wonder if the fake would have worked there. I also didn't want to use my power there. There's definitely something weird of Dead by Daylight right now with the I feel like there's some sort of weird input buffering or something. It's really weird. It's really bizarre. No, there's the Wesker match and Hollow missed it, so you know what? She can't demand another one. Okay, what are we playing next? What shall we play? You know what? Why don't we do a Rad Springtrap? Why not? Why not, huh? You know who we need to blame? Leah. Leah's the new person to start blaming now. Or we could just blame Juice again. I mean, that is very possible. Oh, I got two wives in here. Let's go. I just never play killer PT. I never play the killer PTBs because I know you could do custom games to make it faster, but killer queue's like an hour in that, and no one really plays, so it's hard to get a real gripe and understanding if like the killer design or perks or whatever is not that good. I would do customs, but then in customs, people are sort of dicking around as well, so it's hard to really gauge if it's been then. You're getting blamed and I'm not even at my keyboard, you're about to shower. Well, you know what, you're still going to get blamed now. You can't blame Juice today, we can blame Juice every day. There's pallets everywhere, Juice. You're part of the problem. Oh, one of my wives left me. That's crazy. Wow. I've been abandoned. Sad. You eat pallets for dinner? Well, that can't be true because even you said you have a bounty crisis going on. So honestly, do you really eat them for dinner if you honestly don't have any? I'm just saying. We always blame Juice. We blame Juice, we blame you, we blame Carl, we blame Stinky Hollow, we blame anyone that's a part of us right now. I feel, even though I had a shower when I got home, God, you know when you just had one of those days and you still feel it even though you had a shower. Does that make sense? That's like one of those days that I'm having right now. Me right now. I mean, at least you're actually in the shower. I've had a shower and I still feel, you know, ugh. A bad thing is because of the day, because the last 2 days I've just been running around like a blue-ass fly, doing this goddamn recall with no help whatsoever. I mean, theoretically, the colleagues couldn't have helped me anyway because they don't know how to do it. I mean, at least they pulled all the stuff on Friday, I'll give them that. But they didn't organize it, sort it, count it, nothing. I had to do all of that. And that alone takes time. The blue-ass fly, you've not heard that in years. I mean, I intend to bring back a lot of phrases which you don't hear, I can assure you. We're quite the old school in here. We'll always be the old schools. Thank you. I mean, you could agree that Cosmic is also the stinkiest mod, but then Juice is also a very close second to that, and Hollow is a third. Carl's not quite there yet. Mr. Sage is clean right now. He's fine. So far. So far. That doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Rouge is actually quite stinky as well, to be fair. You were just by trade. I mean, you probably deserved it, honestly. The kids stare at me confused by spirit around and quote. But they just don't understand, man. It's like kids. You know what the scariest part is, Leah? So I saw a video pop up and it was showing like devices and all this old stuff. One didn't realize what cartoons were. They had no idea what a cartoon meant. I don't even know what he said, but I was like, there is no way that you don't know what a cartoon is. You were slaughtered by a spring trap, but I'm playing a spring trap. My wife! She also has sprint burst, which was... That was a really weird sprint burst. Just in time for a spring trap. Yes, you are. Doesn't mean I'm going to play very well. I found my wife, and you know what? Because she was cheating on me, we're taking her over here. Excuse me, can we not do gents? This is honestly toxic. Like, can we not? Like, seriously? Oh my god! Bisick! You have got to be proud of me for that one, Sunshine. You have got to be proud of that shot. Let's friggin' go. Stolas, did you like that, sir? Did you like that? I know you like Springtrap as well. You like that? Could you imagine if we had Power Struggle there and I'm too busy being excited about a hit and he just punks me over the head? I'm honestly trying to get better at Springtrap. I actually do enjoy playing him. I don't remember where I hooked my wife. Oh, she was somewhere on that side of the back, wasn't she? Oh no, mix it up's not open. Fuck! No, it's not open. Shit. No. Right. Can someone go back and clip that at some point? No, it's okay. It will be saved. It'll be saved. We're never gonna lose things in here. It's okay. VOD channel exists for a reason now. No way my girthiness wasn't enough there. That's so sad. You don't throw that? I'm honestly intrigued. No! No way you make that! Your mum is a very nice person. That just cost us 2 gens. Your mum's a very nice person, Sable. No, that could have been so good. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, why was she even there? It didn't make sense to be camping there. It made no sense for Sable to be camping there. Like, explain it to me. Why was she even there? Thank you, Bisic. I appreciate it. I will make sure Mix It Up is open shortly. I'm an idiot. I mean, we all know that for sure. I am a complete and utter moron. We all know that. Make no bones about it. We are a complete moron. Fuck. Really? You had enough time to do that? Fuck you, bitch! Wait, did I not hook you earlier, or am I crazy? Bing bong ba bong bong, bing bong ba bong bong. Why does blood look like jam all of a sudden on this video game? I don't make that even with that in her back. Are you serious? I wonder what his breath smells like there. I genuinely wonder like what his breath smells like. What if you cheated on me, so we have to talk about this? Now, this is how we talk about it. There's no divorce lawyers going on in here. Oh, no way! That was so close! Oh! I just kicked the wrong gen. Yep. I deserve that. No! 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 So close again! Oh, that's so sad. I promise to get better at doing this. Surely she doesn't pop out the woodworks, right? I can't even get to the doors quick enough to, like, to stop them anywhere. That's the problem. Okay, well, we know that's not being worked on. Let's go see if someone's over here. Spizzic, I promise I'm trying to get better at this killer for you. Yeah! How did that save go for you now? Say, were you regretting this? Why does he have that really incredible slowdown, do you think? I found you, wife! Okay, that range seems very generous, I'm not going to lie. Is that range not generous or not? I feel like she was a lot further away than that. I know someone was back there, so I'm going to go back there. She was right here. This is probably going to be hide and seek now. Sadly. Maybe over here? Not quite sure. I'm trying to get better at this killer. Oh, they're nowhere to be found. Well, at least we didn't go to door number 6. What's behind door number 7? Okay, how do they know? Alright, this is going to be obnoxious. Yep, I had a feeling. Oh, I think that would have been so good if I threw it slightly that way. Oh, that would have been so good. I'm so sad. I'm going to hit one of these one day, guys. You're going to be so proud of me. Oh, why did it? I thought it would have thrown it that way. Okay, I need to learn how to do that better, because clearly you do realize that when you're teleporting the number screen. Yeah, no, I know. I didn't think they were looking at it.
It will end soon.
Because if you see, look, it's not facing the gen this way, and this one's not. I mean, I guess you could see it, right? I mean, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, fair enough. You can see that one. Really? I mean, I may as well just go for ace. Oh no! Again, that was so close. Oh, so close again. All right, you're dead now, Funk. Exactly, let me just make it a tiny bit foggy, exactly. It's the arc I'm still getting used to with him. That missed, really?
Do you feel that?
And there we are.
Farewell.
I respect the head-on plays, though. I mean, essentially, they farted on me there. That's what happened. God knows how people hit those really sick, nasty clips of them, because my God, my brain can't fathom it. My brain can't fathom how people are so good at really good trick shots. They're just my ass going. You know what? Why don't we torture ourselves as some Huntress? Why don't we do that? Gorgeous 4K? No, you guys. No, you guys. You guys are the gorgeous ones, not me. I'm just a fat ass playing video games right now. A bit nervous about the red bars, so it makes me wonder what kind of match we're in. Oh yeah, let me get up, mix it up while it's up. Mix it up. Of course, the one thing I forget is mix it up. Of course. Please don't say there's another update, as I swear. They've just updated it like 3 times. Uh-oh. I don't think mix it up's working. Oh, mix it up won't even load. Oh, nice. I think mix it up is down anyway. Yeah, I can't even get past the first screen. Yeah, mix it up's down. I can't get on it. Well, that's not good, is it? That's not the start that I wanted. Yeah, well, we can't make any clips. Oh, what music's that? Yeah, my mix it up won't go past the first screen. And I can't even close it. Yep, it's messed up. Rigor, what is that one, Mr. Sirs? I've not heard of that before. Oh, is it the fucking DVD shit tonight? Of course it is. Oh, Latin Choir. Oh, you're really enjoying it, are you? You're gonna head into the shower and get some mum stuff done. Have a fun night. Yeah, you're gonna join the Discord. Please welcome on in, Leah. Welcome on in. Have fun in the Discord. I will absolutely get you your role very soon. I'm also starting to overheat. It's really hot in here. Like, really hot.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, mix it up. Because mix it up's not open, it's not going to count it, sadly, because I can't even open it. It's just on a continuous loading screen. I can't do anything. That's very peculiar. That's never happened before until now. Oh, we got this map. Not good. I can hit over this. I know I can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Because Mix It Up's closed and I can't open it. It's just stuck on a forever loading screen and I don't know why. It's the first time I've seen that. Wakey wakey, shake and bakey. You don't throw that? Are you fucking silly? Yeah, okay, well. Another update breaks something else. To be honest, I think it's more Windows update that's done something. I'll look at it after stream. I don't know what's going on. Could be like when OBS completely bugged out one time as well. Who put that tree there? Juice, can you stop being a god that... No, it's closed now. I'm just saying, I can't activate it. I can't open it. Why can I play Springtrap significantly better than I can Huntress now? I don't understand. Ha! Do a backflip for me. Nexus would love that. Hello? Oh. Don't know why I couldn't pick you up there. That was weird. It was like standing right over her and I couldn't pick her up. That was so strange. It's like, Huntress, have you got on how to lift things? Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro? That would have been so good. Not even looking, that's the funny part. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Did you just dead hard? I'm pretty sure he just dead harded, no? How are you over here for the save immediately? Oh, oh. Could be one of them games, is it? Someone's over here, I just heard them. Ada, you're in the wrong universe. You're saving the wrong person. Did you not know these things? Like, you're supposed to save Leon, not Steve. Like, you're chasing the wrong person, double agent. One day we're going to get a random reload and someone's going to be in there and it's going to be glorious. You know what? I'm going to get this, Leon. I'm going to get you, sir. Yeah, right in the cankles. Technically, that was a 180, right? So we can count that as a trick shot. That was technically trick shot Huntress right there. What else have you started playing against, Stolas? Let's hear it. Dude, how are these people so quick for saves right now? Marvel Rivals, oh, are you enjoying it? You having a good time? Oh, that actually would have been on target, but it was behind a wall. You think so? What are you playing right now? I'm hearing Vanguards are not having a good time right now. I'm hearing Vanguards are having a pretty bad time with the newest update. You play support. Oh, Rocket Raccoon. Oh, freaking, if Rafi was here, he'd love you. He loves Rocket Raccoon. Really, I only see 3. So it must be in a locker or something. That's a spicy meatball. Who put that pallet there, honestly? Juice, can you stop putting pallets on the map, please? No, that would have been so good. Oh my lord, Leon, you need to play the lottery tonight. It was Mr. Sage, honestly. I'm not surprised. This Leon is like, he's gonna play the lottery because he is the luckiest motherfucker in the world. Not lucky that time, though. Go, Mend. Okay, well, apparently I don't have any hatchets left. I have no hatchets left. There is nothing left, sire. Oh, that was so close again. I'm so sad. What the hell did I just get stuck on? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, these guys need to count their lucky stars tonight. I can't believe I missed the easiest shot of my life. Like, honestly, I need to be studied. I need to be sent somewhere and have them test my brain for how someone could be such a moron at one video game. Like, how is it even possible to be this ridiculously stupid? Again, Leon is so lucky. And that time he doesn't dodge? Oh, I should have expected that. And that time he doesn't dodge either. You are joking me! Oh! Oh. Now he's gonna hover around this the whole time, aren't you? Because Huntress can't do anything here. He's continuously out of line of sight. Oh, this main building is so arse. What's the skill in this? Like, please explain it to me. God. Fuck you, bitch. God damn. God, fuck that main building. One day they're gonna make it so having non-crossing main buildings is not a good idea. One of these days. Ooh, okay, Hag. Oh, God. You want me to play Hag of all things? Wow, Railroads, that's crazy. You love playing Hag? What does that say about you then, huh? You forgot how easy it was to 4K? God damn, what's the secret? Because I struggle. I struggle with her. The only time I play her is for Agatha Christie. Outside of that, I will never touch her. I can't do it, man. I can't do it with her. Is he the only 77k? Only? You think so small. Alright. You want me to play Hag? An actual Hag match. We can do Nebby after this. Right, what did you say? Hag. What's that? Droid? Droid, Cicada, and Swamp Orc. What? That one, right? What do these actually do? Increase the teleportation range by 15%, 20%. You want ruin? This is going to be a nightmare because I cannot play this killer. Bamboozle. Okay. Iron grasp and devour hope. So basically, you're devouring my hope right now. And we could do Nimi after this, absolutely. But it works. Yeah, but as I said, the only time I play Hag is Chase Hag. Outside of that, you want me to play Straps? You're thinking of someone who might actually have some sort of brain, and that's the problem. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up top. Nothing. Like, Earth to Child, there's nothing up there. It's a nice hat. I like it. Earth to Humans, there's nothing up here in the dinosaur brain. There's nothing that exists. I'm honestly surprised you don't have a hat already, considering this is definitely your style. This is definitely up your alley, this one. Nom 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 nom. The thing is, this is what happens when you go visit Cosmic. She'll just drain your soul like this because she is a witch after all. She'll just drain your soul. That's why she's a booner. Yes. She's a booner. She's gonna sacrifice you. This is what you're gonna end up into. You're gonna go watch then play Clown? Who played Clown? Wait, who's playing Cloud? Did you just make me play this and then you... Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Rose. I can't believe you've done that. You played Hag, then... Well, you know what? That just sounds like a skill issue on your part then, doesn't it, Missy? Okay, what is going on with Twitch ads lately? What is going on? Like, they are so stupid right now. Like, hello? Like, I've just lost 30 minutes. I have no... I don't know how you do... I think italics is something like... It's a command, right? She's devouring my hope here. I'm gonna feel so naked about my build. Yeah, it's like Discord, exactly. Honestly, you could get stuck there, and that is really unfortunate when that happens. It really does suck. They're gonna wipe away my trap, man. That's toxic. Yeah, that bit of the bus is so stupid. I know you need to play like a web, but I just haven't got the patience for it. I've never had the patience. Hello? There we go. So you're gonna at least let me play something. You're at least gonna let me play something down, right, game? I mean, she gave me a kiss there, honestly. Yeah. Not triggering my traps either, sadly. She's a Leith gamer. The Leith is deadly. Right, we do have a trap over there, so she might trigger that. Hope she knows. They somehow know. They know where all my traps are, man. They're cheating. You're right, they're hacking? Honestly? I was not expecting him to be camping right there. I'm not going to lie. Well, I don't know why Renato was like camping right there. latest dead hard in the world. Surely she'll run to that trap, right, Copium? Right, he won't get a second one, right? Well, Deval's already gone, sadly. You're still camping here, bro? Oh my lord. This fucking doofus is still fucking camping here. Unfortunately, we don't have traps where we want them to be, sadly. Yep, there they go. Yeah. Hey, if he's over here again, I swear. Dude, they're everywhere. Holy fucking shit. Guys are actually everywhere. They're actually just up my dick. Not just triggering you, but this killer is also triggering me. I don't know how you play this killer, honestly. How did you gain that much speed? Huh? I literally insta-teleported. How did you... Like, she just finessed, but then suddenly sped up. I'm so confused. The thing is, you need to play her like she's a web. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. They saw the trap. Well, she is statistically the worst killer in the game. Right, if someone is over here, I'll be very surprised. There is someone over here. How the fuck? No, I'm being serious. Statistically, she's the worst killer in the game. Statistically. She is actually considered by most to be the absolute worst killer in the game. So many pallets. No, but you don't have to believe me, but it's actual truth. She is ranked as the absolute worst. Well played, well played. You actually have to mind game and you lose it. Nice try, bitch. Eat my ass, Bill. Well played to the Bill, well played. That was one of the best Survivor gameplays I've ever seen. You honestly should put it on TikTok, it was that good. Exactly, I'm just OP, exactly. You teabag and then you do that. Very well played. I wish I had another killer for this. I'm just saying, I wish I had another killer for this. This is not quite what I signed up for right now. Alright, we know that. We know that they're going to go this way, so you know what? Of course you have Dead Hard again. You're so shit at the game, bro. You're so garbage, man. Holy crap. You're actually garbage at the video game. Yeah, he's not making it. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's being a dick. Like, seriously. Doesn't really make any sense to me. Okay, there we go. Now, if I were them, I would go probably back here somewhere. Okay, interesting, interesting. But hey, maybe he's turning on his $40 cheats. Maybe he's got $40 cheats he's about to turn on, man. Ha ha. Goodbye. See you later. See you later, Skipper. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, sir. Who got the save here? It was him. It was Bill I Am. It was Bill I Am. How dare they trigger my traps, honestly? And there we are. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're not winning against the hag, so now we're gonna leave. Against somebody who's not even playing her efficiently, by the way. Well, probably because they can't get their tactics going. They can't get their tactics going, so they're throwing their toys out the pram, you know? Just the usual stuff, you know? I kind of want to let the bot go. They are silly survivors. They're mega silly survivors. God, you don't even want to go around that way. There you go. Want to teabag me? There you go. Have that. Not quite sure what everybody's problem is. Oh my god, the bot's still going for it. The bot's still going for it! The bot's crazy! Hey, does that mean we have to go? Does that mean we have to now slug because we have to stop Renato going for it? He is going for it! Oh my lord, this is going forever. Well, it's a shame we didn't get Devour soap value. I'm very sad about it. It would be funny if the bot actually escapes, right? Wouldn't it be hilarious? I mean, they honestly just stuck the gens and they won that match. That's all they had to do. All they had to do was stick. And there you go, you won the match. But they all decided to start trying to go for clips. So I'm sure somehow this is going to be my fault in some way. You know what? Let's witness the bot actually get hatched, shall we? Where would the bot have gone? I would have said over there, but haha, the bot actually got hatched. Let's go. The bot actually got hatched. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you couldn't get any more justice than that, right? Okay, so when we come back, I do have to play one round as Nemesis. So I shall be right back after these ad breaks. So the build itself is actually good. I just say, you know, I think you're an SW. So cute. I think the Bill and the other guy were together. I had fun. GG. So if the randoms were toxic. No, I'm not. So I had to assume that you guys were because there was a lot of crap going on. I don't know what Fung's, Bill's, and Thingamajigger's problem was. So obviously with everything going on, I just assumed it was wrongfully assumption. But thank you for the following. And so I'm not upset. It was more a case of I don't understand. Like I'm playing Hag as a request. I'm not playing her efficiently, and I don't know what their 3's problem was, but look, they're dead. That was totally worth it in the end. Yeah, exactly. I was made to play Hag by Rose, but welcome to the Dino Pack. I typically don't get frustrated, but oh, okay. They smelt Nemesis. They're like, nope, I don't want to play. No, I don't know what was going on that match, personally. I'm not really sure what their problem was. You're not allowed to join. None of you are allowed to join. No, I'm not a man. Hag's a bottom fight and they just DC. She got you much needed revenge. I don't even know why they DC'd. Is it because I killed Fung and they were upset about it? I bloody fell for your fake sabotage, by the way, because I was so locked in, because I was like, right, these guys are not messing around now. So I saw you, I was like, oh, is she going to sabotage that? So I dropped Bill, and then your ass wasn't even saboing. You freaking crouched. I mean, that was smart. I'm not gonna say that wasn't smart, because it was. Bloody hell, you tricked me, sire. Probably, I think they weren't going. No, probably not. I mean, he did get 3 flashlight saves, but I don't know why he was camping where he was. It didn't make any sense. it actually started throwing the match because they didn't. I guess they didn't think they're going to keep getting plays off me anymore when I started playing a bit smarter. I just wasn't expecting Renato just to be hiding in a random corner which had nothing to do with anything that was going on. So lots of people think I'm Sabo. You did for me. You're a dick. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, am I joking? I don't know. You got to work that bit out for yourself. No, there's nothing personal. To be honest, I just wanted to get out that match and find another one. Hanging around hurt that they started falling apart. I kind of had to because they were insta-pulling. They kept breaking my traps. They were not going anywhere near my traps. I'd lost both totems literally early. I knew it was game over. The thing is, all they had to do was do gens, and that was a 4-out. I was not winning that match. I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve those kills. Like, that game was over. I don't know how to play Hag. I mean, to play Hag efficiently, you play her as like a spider killer in the web. I can't play like that. I'm way too jittery. I can't do it. I will get my free infection. I will not get my own free infection. This bitch. You came back at the wrong time. How dare you? Honestly. Got Larry's though. Not my most favorite map in the world. That's why, because there's going to be so much garbage for them to get behind. You're joking. Right. I can feel the frustration starting to set in a little bit already. Every time I want to play a kid and I want to play, we just get a map I don't enjoy, and it's so annoying. It's no one's fault. It's just like, god damn it, let me enjoy a killer. Let me enjoy a killer, god damn it. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, that's all, Michonne. I'm just gonna say Michonne if that's okay. Wow, I hit a tentacle. They said it couldn't be done. Well, I'm proving them wrong. Me and Slate proving that the British population can play Dead by Daylight. Hello. I'm gonna spank you in your face. The funny thing is, they're obviously not live and they're being like that, which doesn't really make any sense. Why don't you just be like that the whole time? I'll have a bit more respect for you, you know? Our first down. It's only taken us 84 years since the last of Haley's Comet came around, but we finally made it happen. Now, if anyone could take some petrol. Well, we've done that, love, shut up, but thank you. But we've done that, but yes, if you haven't done that, absolutely do that. I think the DVD stream is starting soon as well. Anyway, so many people on today, which usually they're not. Honestly, interesting. Can I stop being debated by my own zombies, please? Like, apparently I don't pay them enough to do their job properly. Oh, look at that! You didn't even stop them. Honestly, you're working for the survivors. Honestly, Gretel is working for the survivors. I'm so mad. Look at her. She knows what she's done. Guys, am I just shit at the game? I mean, don't answer that. There's a very good answer to that, zombie. Zombie! You better go block her that way. Gretel, you disappoint me. That was weird. There was like some invisible thing that just hit me there. That was weird. You better not be giving up because that was a solid hit. That was a fine hit. I don't want to hear it. Did I just see someone cut across here, or am I stupid? Or was that a chair I was looking at? There was someone here. What? Well, she's probably got DS. Fuck it, risk it. Eat me! She does not eat me, damn it. They're cleansing my totems, lads! We can't be having this. This is not allowed. This is honestly toxic. If you do anything as a survivor, it's toxic. I just want you to know this. If you play the video game, it's toxic. If you do generators, it's toxic. If you save survivors, it's toxic. These gens are flying. Holy shit. This game is over. Really? He's going for it, sire! How the fuck are you so fast? Oh, is it? Like, I don't understand. Oh, we know what the next survivor is? Let's go. Okay, why is this guy so fast? I am not catching up to him at all. Look at him. Excuse me. Nah, this guy's cheating, right? No, this guy's cheating. You guys have seen that, right? Even with Bloodlust 1, I was not catching up. Look at this guy. He's cheating, right? Cool. So he probably had a bunch of cheaters in here. Yeah, he's definitely walling me as well. Really? That doesn't hit? Really? Okay, I don't bring up my power. Thank you, game. Yeah, this guy is cheating 110%. Look at that. That, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that guy's cheating. Okay, well that explained why the gens were so fast. That'll explain why the gens are so fast. Okay then. Alright, awesome. That's 2 cheaters tonight. Thank you for the follow, Big. Oh, that explains why we've had 2 cheaters. We've had 2 cheaters tonight. Honestly, this might not be the night to be playing DVD. He was absolutely cheating. Cool cheats, man. Cool cheats. I need to see what he's running. Okay, so he has Saboteur, Resilience, Unbreakable. Okay, yeah, bruh. Yeah. Okay, that's our second cheater of the night. Awesome. Awesome, so fun. I love when people cheat in video games. It's so much fun. Clearly shows you have a small dick when you have to do it. Yeah, no, that was absolutely cheating. Oh well, what can you do? Until behavior get their shit sorted out, what are you supposed to do? That's going to be a continuous problem. Hopefully they'll announce for some point that they will actually do something about this cheater problem one day. Well, that just makes the entire team suspicious then, so... Yeah, so I don't believe a single thing that happened in that match now, so... Explains how the gens were so fast. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? It's going to happen. Cheaters here, cheaters there, cheaters everywhere, sadly. Right. Let's see. That's actually just kind of ruined my mood. I don't want to play anymore. That's 2 cheaters we've had tonight. That's just kind of ruined my mood a little bit. What do I play tonight, do we think? Yeah, no, that's the 2nd cheater tonight. I've had enough of DBD for one night. That's 2 cheaters. I wouldn't mind, they're so fucking shit as well. That's the worst part. No, I already played Enemy Round, but we just had a cheater, so I'm getting off for the night. That's actually really tanked my mood. I don't want to play anymore. Wouldn't mind, they're always so fucking terrible. But, of course, you have a little button that can make you go 150% faster. You're very cool, man. All right, I'm going to get up for the night, ladies and gentlemen. I shall be back tomorrow for a much longer stream. We're going to be starting at 2 p.m. British Standard Time. We're going to go for a nice 10-hour stream. So I will see you then. Have a good night. I'm not going to raid anybody. I'm in a bad mood now. That's 2 cheaters tonight. I've had enough. So I will see you then. Have a good one.